of Field Development, the Vice President of Field Development here at the Happy Co, and super excited to have a little bit of time to interview someone that I have come to respect highly over the last few months as we've gotten to know each other. And I want to get her on here right away. But for those of you that don't know, Julie Glass is not only an incredible leader here at the Happy Co, but she is also a mother, a wife, an incredible supporter to her team. She is an ambassador here at this company, which might not mean a lot to the guests here at this company. All that you need to know is that she has blessed the lives of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people through this opportunity. And so I want to bring her on and have her share a little bit about why we're so excited right now. But Julie, are you there?
I am. Thank you, Taylor. Can you guys
so
hear me
good.
okay?
I hear you perfect. I hear you perfect. And I'm so excited to have this interview with you tonight to talk again, like I was saying, a little bit more about why we're so excited. We got so much going on right now. And before we get into all the excitement about what it is that we got going on, I want to give everyone a little idea about what is the Happy Co. A lot of people have been invited to this Zoom. A lot of people are have been told that maybe they've got a problem in their life that they're looking for a solution to. And they've been told that this might be the avenue for them. So could you share a little bit with everyone on the call, what is the Happy Co? What are we all about?
Yeah, I'd love to. So we are regular people. You heard I'm a wife, I'm a mom, just regular people, regular men and women who are just really excited about this product line that we've experienced. The products have had an impact on our life. And so we are simply, in the simplest form, on a mission to spread happiness in the world. And so we've had an impact in our lives through these products, and those stories are going to be different from person to person. You'll hear a couple of stories tonight. And we just share our stories. So we are a 4-year-old company, which is really great. It means that we're not quite saturated yet. That's always an advantage to anybody looking at this from a business standpoint, because it means that your network probably has never heard of us. There may be some of you on this call that have never heard of us before tonight. We are publicly traded, so we are financially stable. We're financially transparent. We just have something super special here. We are new enough that not many people know who we are, which again is a huge advantage. We have impactful products that really make profound differences on people's lives. We have an incredible comp plan that pays us very, very well for sharing these products. And we have an absolutely hands down the best community. So we just have something super special at the Happy Co. And I'm so blessed that I'm a part of it. I'm excited for all of you guys to hear more about it tonight.
I love that. And I couldn't agree more. I think that there are so many ways right now. There's a lot of people on here that are guests that are either on your live or going to be watching this on the replay. But I think that there's so many opportunities to have that side hustle these days, right? That little side income coming in to be able to earn a little bit of extra dollars in the free cracks of your life. And the majority of those ways, I believe, are all focused on a lot of time, a lot of upfront dollars, a lot of energy, and it just takes away from all the things that we want. One thing that I love about the Happy Co is how we build our business, how we do what it is that we do is just by sharing, like Julie said, sharing these incredible products. And I want you to talk about that a little bit, Julie. Tell me a little bit more about the products. Talk a little bit more about the product line and the impact that you think that they've been having on the world.
Oh, the products are incredible. They're clean, they're all natural botanical products, and they just really help you feel your best. And so there's products that help with energy, sleep, mood, stress, appetite control, weight management. And what's really unique about them is, I know there's probably a lot of products out there that kind of can speak to those benefits, but what's really unique is that they're delivered through functional beverages. So coffees, teas, lemonade, hot cocoa. Like when I first heard about this business opportunity and I heard coffee, I thought, well, gosh, everybody and their brother drinks coffee. It's the second most consumed beverage in the world. So most people are drinking those beverages anyway, coffee, tea, lemonade. So for them to be able to replace their regular Folgers or Maxwell House Coffee and get these benefits, It's really, really unique. We have an amazing skincare line. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It's top notch, top of the line skincare. We've got gut health. We've got incredible meal replacement shakes. Just a very unique, impactful product line. When I found these products, I was at a really, really dark place in my life. I had recently quit smoking. I was dealing with some depression. I was dealing with really low energy. I was dealing with some weight issues, and really was skeptical. I thought there's no way these products are going to do all the things that they say that they do. And I'm telling you guys, day one, I felt great, but day three, I was hooked. Day 6, I was like, where do I sign up to tell the world about these products? So just really, really unique, impactful, powerful, clean ingredients, top-notch products that are doing so much for so many people. In fact, I'd like to turn it over now to a really good friend of mine. Brittany Brookshire is going to share with you a little bit about her product story. Brittany, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, everybody. I'm so excited to be here with y'all. I fell in love with these products, very similar to Julie. I was going through a very, very hard time in my life. And anybody that has had children, you understand what I'm talking about. I had just had my second little boy, and I was going through, at the time, I really didn't understand what postpartum depression was, but I was going through a really hard time. I couldn't eat right. I couldn't sleep right. I needed that energy, and I just didn't have it. I was looking for something to save me and pull me out of this hole that I was in. And a friend of mine, Miss Julie Glass, sent me a sample of this coffee, and I was like, oh, no, this is not going to work. Y'all, I'm not even kidding. Like the very first cup of coffee, I was hooked. I mean, I was like, I've got to have it. I want more of it. This made me feel like super mom. And I try not to get emotional about it, because thinking back on that day, how bad I felt compared to how I feel now, it is absolutely incredible. It gave me my life back. It made me feel like I was 21 all over again. Don't tell anybody, I'm 32, but I felt like I was 21 all over again, y'all. I feel amazing. And I said that day, I said, you know what? If I don't lose a pound, the way this stuff makes me feel is totally worth it. Y'all, later, the weight came off, and I can sleep, I can eat right, I don't have the chocolate cravings, I don't yell at my kids anymore. I have lost 40 pounds. I feel absolutely incredible, and I do feel like a super mom.
Brittany, what an incredible story. Thank you so much for sharing. Please, everyone, drop some hearts in the comments for Brittany. And how many moms out in the chat right now are looking for something that could offer them a little bit more peace when it comes to all these kiddos running around like crazy, driving you mad and driving you up a wall? I think that there's a few out there that relate with you, Brittany, and I couldn't appreciate you more for sharing your story with us. Thank you so much. I mean, drop a 5 in the comments if you know someone that drinks coffee, lemonade, or tea. If you know someone that drinks coffee, lemonade, or tea, drop a 5 in the comments. I mean, at the end of the day, one thing that I love about the Happy Co is they picked a product line to represent that was inclusive of just about every human being on the planet. And they said, look, we want to come out with something that, I understand there's people like me that don't drink coffee, but I drink our lemonade every single day. It's unbelievable. Our shakes every day, they're incredible. I mean, our night unwind is amazing. My girlfriend loves our skincare. Like Julie was saying, it's incredible. And so the products here are just truly second to none. They're really amazing. Julie, I want to ask you next, because a lot of people love the idea of a great product line, but the idea of making a few extra $100 a month and doing it legitimately, doing it in a way that there's some consistency to it, doing it in a way where it's not going to take away all their time from their family and those little small cracks that they do have in their life. That's one thing that I really love about our opportunity at the Happy Co. And I'd really appreciate if you share a little bit more about that and more the opportunity side of the business, why you love that so much.
Yeah, I love it because it's so simple. When I tell you guys that we're normal, men and women, I truly mean that. We're not nutritionists, and we're not doctors, and we're not exercise enthusiasts. Well, some of us are, but I'm not. And we're not social media experts and we're not marketing directors. We're just normal people. And the process here is so simple that really at the core of it, you guys, we're having an amazing experience from the products and we're just sharing our story. We're telling people, and believe it or not, people tend, for me, and I know for Brittany too, they see it. They see me and they say, what's going on? You look so good. What are you doing? You're so energized. We just share our story. And then from there, we have an array of tools. We share a tool. We have incredible apps with videos and PDFs, and we have things on Facebook, and we have an incredible website, and there's tools galore. You literally don't need to know anything. You don't need to know ingredients or even how it works. You just need to know that you have a story and you're going to share it. Then we have videos like this that you can invite people on to get more information. It's so simple that the masses can win. And I think that's why we're having so much success here, because you literally do not need anything to have success here. And it's all because of the simplicity in our systems.
I love that. I always say you get to earn while you learn, or learn while you earn, however you want to say it. But I think that's so great about what it is that we do, that so many other places you have to put the investment in. You gotta really put the time in. You got to learn it before you're ever going to see any return. Here at the Happy Co, you have the ability to really just start following very simple steps, seeing very, very amazing results very early on, and being able to just follow that and learn as you grow. I think that's a really amazing thing, and I appreciate you sharing it. And in that vein, I want to talk to a couple people and bring them on that have had some amazing opportunity success here at the Happy Co. And so I want to go first to Lindsey Marshall. Lindsey, if you're there, would you mind coming off mute and sharing a little bit of your story?
Absolutely. Hey guys, can y'all hear me okay? Okay, perfect. So thank you so much for having me. My name is Lindsey Marshall. I am a gold leader here at the Happy Co. But you guys, for my entire career, I've been in the medical field. COVID happened, the word we don't want to say, but COVID happened. I managed primary care offices and I was exhausted. I was missing my family, and we go to work for our families, obviously. And so, but I was away from them. I was coming home at 10 o'clock at night. It just became a very toxic environment. And I had been watching a girlfriend of mine, Dana Bennett, who had been doing this 2 years, and I saw how it changed her life. And I was like, okay, let's talk. I'm desperate. I need a change. I need joy, pure joy back in my life and time with my family. Because my daughter is quickly on her way to college. So I did that, you guys. I jumped in, and everyone poured in with their arms wide open. And I will say, I've done network marketing before, but nothing like this at all. At all. I've never had the success that I'm having. I've never had just the genuine love and support that I get from all of my happy family. But then not only that, we had this incredible event in Georgia where we get to see each other and hug everybody's necks. And literally, you guys, I got so much valuable information from Ricky Durant and Taylor and Julie and Dan and so many of our other amazing leaders, that I put it into place because it's so simple. What we do is just build relationships, talk to people, and serve people, because we know what we have can truly change lives, and it's doing it on the daily. And so I know it has definitely changed mine. I have left the medical career behind, and I'm enjoying my time with my family, and have replaced my income in administration and what I was doing. And so I love what I do. I love my team, and everyone's winning. People with no experience or all the experience. Like Julie said, we have the tools, and it's just simple. So thank you so much for having me, you guys.
Lindsey, you are amazing. Thank you so much for sharing. Everyone drop some hearts in the comments for Lindsey. Appreciate you sharing your story. And I got to connect with this girl, like she was saying. I mean, she is a powerhouse. And what I respect about her is that she is all about her team. She is all about lifting up her team. She is all about allowing them to be in the light. as much as possible. And I think that that is such an incredible attribute, as well as being incredibly coachable. The next person I want to go to, I also got to meet in Georgia. And what I will tell you is she is actually coming in to give this testimonial from her job right now. When people say you can build this business anywhere, she is literally doing a call from her job right now where she works all the time. She is a single mother to 4 incredible children. She's just a powerhouse leader. And over the last month, she has had some incredible results here leading into this call. And so I want to bring on Nicole. If you wouldn't mind coming on, Nikki, and sharing your story, we would all love to hear it. Appreciate you being here, sister.
Hey guys. Like Taylor said, I'm here at work. I'm 30 years old. I'm a single mom to 4 amazing kids. I'm a bartender here at work. You guys, I came into this not really on purpose and not because I wanted to. I needed to. We all know the pandemic happened. We all know bars shut down. And I was not fortunate enough to get all the other benefits that other people were getting. And I was already on these products. I love them. I had amazing results with these products. Thanks to Casey Joe for forcing me to get on them. It's amazing. So I had my story. I was already sharing with friends, family, people that I had been around and sending them to Casey. Well, Casey was like, dude, we don't know when the bars are going to open up again. So why don't you start this, get into network marketing? And I was like, no, I don't want to be on my phone more than I already am. And she made it pretty simple. How often are we on our phones and we are not, really doing anything beneficial to it? So I just jumped right in. And I was fortunate enough to use all the tools that Julie had, given me. And I want to say that every single event that I've been to a few, they just continue to light my fire. And I come back and I just, I share that with my team. And within the last month, my team and I have tripled our business like no other. They have the fire, I have the fire. We're just on it. And if it wasn't for this business, I would not have been able to have that additional full-time income. I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for this. I'll never go back. I will never go back.
You are so amazing, and I appreciate you sharing your story so much. I'll tell you what, I got to hang with Lindsey, Casey, Joe, and Nikki, and just see, this group is destined for some serious greatness. And I just appreciate you. Again, drop hearts, drop the love emojis, drop the whatever your favorite emoji is in the comments. For Nikki, for Lindsey, for Brittany, for all of the incredible testimonials. Thank you so much for sharing, as I know that there's people on this call that resonated with each and every one of you and your stories independently. As we wrap this call up, Julie, I want to ask you, there's going to be I know there's a lot of guests on you right now, and I know that there's going to be a lot of guests watching this on the replay. I would love for you to kind of close by sharing what would be your final message. There's a lot of people that are feeling a lot of uncertainty right now in this world. There's a lot of people that are really unsure. They don't have that plan B. They don't know, if this happens again, I don't think I can handle this again. Like, we barely got through the last couple of years. Like, what would be your message to all those people that are really, they might be hesitant, but they're really in need?
Yeah, so I would think about it this way. You're on this call for a reason. Somebody invited you here, and you're here for a reason, right? So there's really power in that. And I would encourage you, just don't overthink it. When I first jumped in, I didn't overthink it. I heard some stories like you guys heard tonight. I saw some people that I trusted and knew having some success. And kind of like Nikki, I thought, no, that's not for me, but then I thought, well, why not me? Why not me? Maybe it could. And I kind of let myself go with the curiosity. Let's just see. And so I would encourage you, don't overthink it. You guys, that why not me question changed my life. You guys have seen it's changed Lindsey's life. It's changed Nikki's life. Brittany's too. I know she talked about the product, but the business has changed her life too. Just don't overthink it. You know, trust that you're on this call for a reason. Jump in. If you haven't tried the products, you know, get with whoever invited you. Try the products. You'll be impressed. I promise you will. If you're considering the business, jump in. You have literally nothing to lose. I promise you. You will gain an incredible community. You'll feel better than you have in years, physically, mentally, emotionally, and you could totally change the trajectory of your life with this simple business that you can work into the nooks and crannies of your days. So just do it.
Julie, I think the theme of tonight's call should be, why not me? Why not you? Why not each and every one of you on this call? Why not? Why not take a risk? Why not take a chance? Like Jim Rohn would say, you think everything's risky. You know, getting out of bed is risky. Having kids is risky. Everything's risky. Why not take a risk on yourself, on your future? Julie, I appreciate you more than you know. I truly believe that there are going to be lives that will be dramatically impacted because of you sharing this message this evening. And I greatly, greatly appreciate you being willing to do it, being willing to step up to the plate as the leader that you are, and being willing to serve like you always are. So thank you for being here tonight. And thank you to each and every one of the people that showed up to be on this call. I hope that you have an incredibly blessed rest of your evening, an incredibly blessed rest of your week. And I look forward to seeing you on next week's Opportunity Zoom. Until then, bye for now, everybody. We'll see you soon.